99 kills, 1 off the 100 bomb, and I choked. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Flaco100596, and today we got the OP class setup for the Ram 7 in Modern Warfare. Before we hop right into the video, make sure y'all drop a like down below if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Just takes 1 second out of your day. Like, really, guys, just takes 1 second. It's just one little click. Doesn't hurt you, doesn't hurt me, doesn't hurt anybody. Just scroll down, click that subscribe button, you know, join the squad. So today we got the Ram 7. This gun, I believe, came out, I believe this gun was in season 1 if I'm correct. If not, it was in season 2. But the Ram 7, it is an AR, an assault rifle. When it came out, it competed up there with the M4. It was one of the craziest guns. Melted people real quick and fast. Didn't really have a lot of recoil. You know, it did have a bit, but it was controllable. In the right hands, it will melt people. And today's gameplay, as you see, if you make it all the way to the end, you're gonna see I get 99 kills, 1 off the 100 bomb, and you're gonna probably see at the end of the video if you make it there. I choked that. I could have easily gotten like 110, 115 kills, but I just choked. I just couldn't get the final kill, man. I knew I was 1 off, and I just kept missing. Couldn't kill people. It was crazy. Ram 7, 99 kills. So let's hop right into the attachments that we got on here that make it OP, that help you get double, triple digit kills with this weapon. So for the first attachment that we have for this weapon, the muzzle, we have the monolithic suppressor. The monolithic suppressor is something that I always run pretty much on all my weapon class setups that I got. Monolithic suppressor, as it says in the name, suppressor keeps you off the radar, makes less sound for the enemy to hear you. So we got 2 pros for this: sound suppression, and we got damage range. Like I said in all my videos, damage and range, if we can get pros on that, that's always a plus for me. The only cons that we do have is aim down sight speed and aim walking steadiness. We do lose a bit of those. Not too bad, you know. Usually I tell everybody to pre-aim around corners, you know, that usually helps out with the aim down speed and all that. So for the second attachment that we have in the barrel, we have the FSS Ranger barrel. So this has 3 pros. Automatically, when a weapon attachment has 3 pros, it's pretty much is really good, OP to use. So the first pro that we got is damage range. Second pro that we have is bullet velocity, and finally the last pro that we have is recoil control. Like I said, this gun does have a bit of recoil, but in the right hands you'll be able to control it, and getting recoil control is automatically plus for us, especially at them longer ranges. The gun does kick up a little bit, but you'll be able to control it even more. The only 2 cons that we do have for this weapon is aim down sight speed. Once again, we'll take a hit, and movement speed. AR weapons automatically, you know, you move a little bit more slower compared to SMGs, but like I said, this will take a little bit of hit, not that much of a hit, but just a little tiny bit. The third attachment that we do have, usually I don't run optic sights, but this one you can either run an optic sight, or you know, if you like the iron sights on this, you put on another attachment if you want. But I decided to go with an optical sight. The one I got is the GI Mini Reflex. So this pretty much, you know, it's just a little red dot. It's nice and clean, doesn't have nothing bulk or nothing like that gets in the way. It's just one little red dot, pretty good. The only con we do have for this attachment is aim down sight speed. Once again, we'll take a hit. The fourth attachment that we do have for this weapon is Commander Foregrip. The Commander Foregrip has recoil steadiness and aiming steadiness. So like I said, this gun, compared like to your M4, the Growl, this one does have a bit of recoil, just a little bit, but it is controllable. You know, usually with this weapon, when you shoot, you want to aim down a little bit because the weapon's automatically going to kick up for you no matter what. With this attachment, the recoil is going to be a little bit more controllable, especially at them longer ranges. The only con that we do have, once again, for this is movement speed. We'll take a hit, but other than that, like I said, we're not really running. You know, we're using an AR, kind of posted up in a spot, holding down a little spot, and just melting people with it. Finally, the last attachment that we do have for this weapon, for the ammo, is the 50 round mag. You know, that was the only ammo available. If there was, you know, maybe like a 60 or 100 round mag, you know, I would have probably rocked that, but this one was the only one available with a 50 round mag, so we're gonna be rocking that. More ammo for me is always better because I like playing ground war. As you see in the gameplay, there's always a lot of people, multiple people, you know, they usually do the buddy systems. The thing that makes this weapon work are also the perks. Not just the attachments, but the perks. The first perk that I'm rocking right here is EOD. EOD, you take less damage from explosive. So usually in this game, in Modern Warfare especially, people like rocking claymores, bouncing betties, C4s, RPG, javelins. I'll be getting hit with javelins across the map. So EOD, you take less damage from explosive. That's pretty good because, like I said, you're trying to get on the kill streak, trying to get your kill streak, you're trying to survive, you're not trying to die. So EOD is a clutch perk that I always rock. The second perk that we got is Ghost. Ghost, as y'all know, it's always been in all the past Call of Duty games, keeps you off the radar. I like hitting flanks, trying to run into the spawn, or if they got the deflag, I like going in there when the building blocking it down. And if you're rocking Ghost and the monolithic suppressor, they're not going to know where you're at. You're going to be invisible to them. The only way they're going to find out is to look at the if they look at the replay, but chances are they're really not unless they're a good player. The final perk that we do have is Tracker. Tracker, the enemies when they run, they leave down a footprint, you know, they leave a little trail for you to follow. I like rocking that just because when an enemy goes into a building and I don't know what direction they went, I just gotta look at the floor, see the footprints, and I follow that, and it's gonna lead me right to them, and it's an easy kill. So Tracker is always a clutch perk that I'll be rocking. If you don't want to run Tracker, the only other thing I see is either Tune Up or Battle Hardener. That's the only perk, the other perks I will rock, but usually, like I said, I run Tracker. My secondary that I got here, like lately I've been rocking the RPG just because I like being annoying, being a little troll to people, especially if they're on top of the window on the second floor and I know they're up there. Just shoot that, and if they don't have EOD, it's an easy kill for me. And if they do have EOD, I just gotta shoot the RPG 2 times up there, and if they don't got slim shot, they're gonna die. So like I said, RPG is something I've been rocking. Usually gets me multiple kills sometimes, or you know, sometimes I shoot it up there. They're hurt, so that's when I rush in there and just start spraying, and you know, they're usually one shot, so it's an easy pick. For the lethal, we have the C4s. This is something I've been rocking more. Before I used to rock the Claymore and Bounce Betty, but I've been rocking the C4 more just because when I push to a building, I like throwing a C4 in the second floor, the window, and usually, you know, I get 1 or 2 kills with that. For the tactical, what I like rocking is the Slim Shot. Slim Shot, when you pop that, you know, you get your health right back. It takes maybe a second or 2, but you get your health back quicker than normal. So usually I like fighting people, shooting them, and if they shoot me back and I take cover, you know, I pop that real quick. And if they don't have Slim Shot, you know, when I jump back into the gunfight real quick, they're still gonna, you know, be a little bit hurt. And when they start shooting me and I start shooting them, they're gonna be more likely to die because, you know, they're kind of weaker than me. So Slim Shot is a tactical that I like rocking. I don't know how people rock Flash Grenade, Stun Grenade, in Ground War. You gotta run that Slim Shot, you know, that's gonna help you survive to get your kill streaks. Moving on to the kill streaks. The kill streak that I've been rocking, as you'll see here in the gameplay, is the Vito Jet, the Attack Chopper, or the Attack Helicopter, whatever you wanna call it, and the AC-130. All those kill streaks, high kill streaks, if you could get them, you're gonna melt people, as you see in the gameplay. Usually the Vito Jet could get you to 5 to 10 kills. Attack Chopper, if they don't take you down, same thing, 5 to 10 kills. AC-130, if they don't take you down, you know, you could get up to 15 or 20 kills just with that kill streak alone. So I like rocking these high kill streaks. The more you get used to the game, the play style, the right way to play, the better off you'll be getting on these high kill streaks. Some of the kill streaks that I do recommend for you beginners or people that can't get high kill streaks is, you know, just use the UAV, the Predator missile, and then the Vito Jet. From there, you know, you can move it. You know, once you're used to that, you upgrade your kill streaks little by little. But other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. This is the OP class setup for the Ram 7. You're gonna see I only get 99 kills. You know, I kind of hate myself for that. But make sure to subscribe down below if you haven't already. Like I said, it just takes 1 second out of your day. Doesn't hurt you, doesn't hurt me. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Peace out, y'all.
Keep fighting, we got this. Friendly UAV overhead.